here in Thetford and I found the Captain Mainwaring statue. This is actually set in the scene because we're actually going to be doing a mini tour of some of the locations used in Dad's army. So this statue is actually situated in the park right in front of the travel lodge. Captain Mainwaring was actually, during the day, a bank manager, but he was also in charge of the home guard. So he was the boss, so to speak. Very lifelike, could I just say. I actually thought it was a human statue at first, but it isn't. It is made of some sort of metal. Anyway, let's go and have a look round.
Dad's Army celebrated its 50th anniversary on Tuesday the 31st of July 2018.
Right outside the Dad's Army Museum. The museum isn't open today, it's only open on Tuesday and Saturdays. So we're just going to have to walk around and explore it ourselves. Watch yourself! So this is Marigold's tea rooms, and it's typical wartime food. Can I just say, look, we've got rock bun for you, prepared, vinegar cake. I don't know if I like the sound of that, to be honest. Bread pudding, we've got cocoa and beetroot cake, lots of cakes and a pot of tea there as well. Marigold tea rooms here at the Dad's Army Museum. I wish it was open, but it's not.
Walk behind the museum onto Marketplace and you'll see the Guildhall, which actually backs onto it.
This here is the Guildhall in the middle of Thetford. Now, in the actual episode Time on My Hands, a German pilot is actually seen dangling from the clock tower on his parachute. Now, the scene actually shows the platoon actually going into this building to climb the clock tower to actually rescue the airmen.
This is the Bell Inn, which has named its rooms after the characters featured in the series.
It's actually where the cast and crew stayed during the filming while on location. Now, if you walk a little further down the road, you're actually going to see an information board with some photos on display for the series. This actually can be located on King Street. This is possibly the most recognisable area filmed on the sitcom. This is Nether Row, known as Percy Street, and behind me you can see Flint Cottages, which featured regularly on the programme. They actually featured on 4 episodes. Now, one of my favourite episodes was the Percy Street manhunt, where Walker had discovered a parachute made out of knickers. Sergeant Wilson and Captain Mainwaring knocked on each one of these doors to actually ask a respectable lady if they could see her knickers.
This bingo hall used to be a cinema which featured in the big parade and a soldier's farewell. The cinema was also where some of the cast and crew would watch the week's rushes.
We're now on the Old Bury Road, and right behind me you can see this solid oak door. This house is called The Plains. Now, they actually shot a scene here.
In this episode, Jones gets mixed up on a poster campaign with an escaped prisoner. In the scene itself, we see a Polish officer coming from the Polish club behind the door. Walk up the Old Bury Road until you get to the Bury Road.
Just around the corner from the Old Bury Road, which is where the sort of Plains house is, St Mary the Less. It's very sad actually at the moment because it's covered in scaffolding. There's no trespassing signs up all around it, so we can't actually go in there. This was actually featured in the opening title sequence called Shooting Pains. It's where Walker is actually seen climbing over the wall at the back of the church. Well, that's it for the Dad's Army tour here in Thetford. Definitely visit the Dad's Army Museum. Unfortunately, it was closed when we were here, but do try and pick up one of these leaflets. You can get it in the information centre, and on it, it's got like a little map of exactly where to go here in Thetford to actually find some of the locations that we've actually covered in this mini tour. So I hope you really enjoyed it. Please do click on subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and don't forget, like the video as well. Thanks for watching.